He is on. I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time. Like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't vibes.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome from Houston, Texas, H-Town. The Toyota Center is the site for our matchup. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus. He said, I don't need an MVP. I don't care about anybody's opinion. No trophy.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. And for the Rockets, we've got Jimmy Butler, also Chris Middleton out there. Marc Gasol is out there with James Harden. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here we go. And the tip goes to Houston. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Not a lot of ups needed right there for Gasol to get up and hammer the dunk.
Morant, pass to Anthony. Back to Morant. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. The Rockets go the other way with it. Middleton against Anthony. And it's Middleton driving. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Middleton. Over Anthony. Middleton, no good. Anthony outside. About a minute into this first quarter. Up top, Morant. Here's Cycli. Just 5 to shoot. The three from Mitchell. Gasol grabs the board. Middleton finds Butler. That's tipped. Morant with it. Middleton covering. Pass to Anthony. Back to Morant. Here's Cycli. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Middleton covering. Now here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Up and over Gasol. And Gasol with the block.
Trying to challenge Gasol. Big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
Middleton attacking. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Middleton. Both free throws good from Middleton.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Here's McGrady. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden against Morant. Pass to Anthony. Back to Morant. Back to Anthony to win the run. And the shot goes in.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Here's McGrady. Back to Harden. Launches a three. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Middleton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Ja Morant. That's his first personal foul.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Morant. To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Basket's good.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside of him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
Middleton outside. Hits a three-pointer. Middleton's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Anthony. Over Middleton. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Butler with the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Anthony outside. Outside Mitchell. Morant against Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. A nice shot by Butler.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Anthony outside. Pass to Mitchell. Now Anthony. Over Middleton. Here's Cycli. And Gasol with the block. Denied by Morant.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
So it's the Rockets now. Butler passes to Harden. No good with the triple. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 13. Anthony with a bucket.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
To the left wing. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. Kept alive. And another shot. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First personal foul.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Butler. Got a hand on it. Anthony against Middleton. Takes one from 10 feet, and there's another one for the Bulls. Houston in the lead. Now Butler. Here's McGrady. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Cycli can't hit.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Middleton, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Mitchell. Out to the wing. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Ooh, the vision. The ability to throw every type of pass. I mean, Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Anthony in the post. Middleton covering. Anthony with a bucket. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Gasol. Ooh, it's stolen away. And a pass break now for the Bulls. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The free throw drops for Morant.
Well, he said jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the sword to the racket.
Here's McGrady. He's got 6. And Morant clears the board.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Pass to Kaman. Here's Kemp, defended by Harden. Harden comes to help. Here's Marion. Knocks down the triple. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string. And when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mitchell, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's McGrady. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 5.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Lopez against Morant. With the 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's McGrady. Pass to Weber. On the wing, Hart. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Mitchell. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls ball. Coming on the floor for the Bulls.
Here's Williams. Off the inbound, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting 45% from the field in this first. Harden from outside. Kemp with a rebound.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Marion. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. McCollum outside. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside, Williams. Pass to Marion. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Sean Marion. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to Weber. McCollum outside. And it's good for 2. And the Rockets lead by 2. And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Marion. Covered by Lopez. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. From about 16, Kemp. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. 3-pointer, Harden. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams' shot is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Tries to break his ice. And Harden lays it up and in. Harden's got 7.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
And there's the lob. It's tipped. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Here's Marion. Pass to Kemp. Knocked away. Here's Marion. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Bulls. McCollum's shot is off. Well, Chicago's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Kaman. Outside, Williams. Here's Marion. Oh, the go-ahead bucket no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Now here's McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Well, you hear
foul.
about the importance of
First
confidence.
team foul.
You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And Randall drops them both.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
Pass to Kemp. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Rockets with a rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Takes a 13-footer. McCollum's shot is off.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Williams' shot is good.
Williams.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Houston is shooting 40% so far in this one. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Randall. Back to McCollum. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Houston. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Marion, defended by Harden. Here's Kemp. Outside, Williams. And Chicago again with a bucket.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
Inside. And then Harden with the jam.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout for the Bulls.
And the Rockets making a change here. Butler's checked in. The Bulls making a switch here.
Bulls substitution.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Anthony. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Count that one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Rockets trail. And here's McCollum. Outside Harden. Deflected. Outside Williams. Greer. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
And here are the Bulls now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Lucas. And it's Houston's ball, trailing by 2. McCollum's shot is off.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Randall against Williams. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 11.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Williams against Harden. Here's Lucas. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that one's good.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Here's Greer. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Harden, the pass to Randall. Harden against Williams. And it's Harden with the big finish.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
For Houston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. The drive by Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Shots good by McCollum.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Here's Greer. He's got 5 with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Anthony with a bucket.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Timeout called. Houston. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Mitchell's checked in for Chicago. Here's McGrady. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
Here's Greer. The baseline J is on the way. Rockets with a rebound. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer, Harden. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Butler with a steal. Mitchell against Harden. Pass to Butler. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Bulls ball.
And Chicago has possession. It's a 3-point game. Gasol comes with a double team. Mitchell against Harden. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. And again, no good by Chicago. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. McGrady shot is off. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Mitchell with the ball. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And it's Butler off the drive. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
3-pointer, Anthony. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. Middleton from the outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Trying to get back on track. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's McGrady. Check by Mitchell. Pass to Harden. Here's the three. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Remains Houston ball. Substitution.
Timeout called. Houston.
Timeout charge to Houston.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity. And it's Gasol with the bucket inside. Gasol's got 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Anthony against Gasol. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
McGrady. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Anthony, the pass to Morant. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Here's Cycli. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now just a 1-point Rocket lead. To the paint. Gasol misses. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Anthony with a bucket. He's got 16.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Morant against Harden. Pass to Weber. Ooh, poked away. Over Anthony. And the shot no good. A bit short. Tries again. Weber no good. Chicago shooting really well here in the second quarter. 54%. Morant and Gasol with the block. And they get it back. Three-pointer. Harden nails it from beyond the arc.
I love how confident Harden looks shooting from there. He just drains those long shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now Anthony. 16 points for him. And they recover it. Cycli. And that one drops.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Now here's Harden. From deep. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Butler out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Marc Gasol. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
You know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, you go old school, back to the basket, he can stretch you out. He's
Shooting
clutch.
for Chicago, Carmelo Anthony, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. The Rockets trail. Here's McGrady. From downtown. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Mitchell against Harden. Left side Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Right side Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Aggressive when looking for contact. Butler doesn't mind attacking the defense head on.
At the line for Houston, Jimmy Butler, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
We all know Butler wants to win. He knows he's in the prime years of his career, and he's hungry for titles.
Butler hits them both. Chicago shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Anthony. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7. Showing no signs of letting up.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Here's McGrady. Check by Mitchell. McGrady, good. 11 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Harden against Morant. Anthony outside. Outside for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Cycling. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's McGrady. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Down low. Here's Cycling, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Goes to
and plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Morant. Anthony with it. Butler covering. From 9 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Houston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off with a slam. He has just unreal hops.
Give it on to Jimmy Butler.
Anthony outside. Pass to Cycling. And here's Morant. Now Anthony. Butler covering. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Shooting for Chicago, Carmelo Anthony at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Anthony drops them both. The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Middleton. Tipped away and stolen by Anthony. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Morant finds Anthony. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Here's McGrady. Checked by Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Anthony outside. Jacks up a 3. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback. 19 points in the game.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Pass to McGrady. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Chicago leading. To the inside, Morant. That one a little long.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Second chance shot. And Butler with the block.
You can't throw weak shots when Butler is around. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
And it's Butler with the jam.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like this.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Morant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. They double him with Butler. Kaman shot is off. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. The floater. Here's the second effort, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Three-pointer Anthony, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 7 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Timeout called. Houston.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Randall, he's checked in for the Rockets. C.J. McCollum comes in for James Harden. Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
Ja Morant picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Morant, pass to Williams. Here's Marion. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 19 points in the game. 6 to shoot to the middle. Shoots a fadeaway. Marion misses. The Rockets trail. And here's Butler. Driving in. Now here's Lopez. Out to McCollum. Rebounded by Marion. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 8.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
What I love about Randall is the power he plays with. He's an absolute force inside.
Outside Morant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
His first personal foul.
There isn't much this fella can't do, and just to prove it, he goes to the finger.
Chicago.
So both teams making some changes here.
Shooting 1.
Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
Here's McGrady. Williams defending. Here's Weber. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Chicago shooting 47% during this third quarter. Pass to Williams. Throws it up high. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. McCollum outside. Here's McGrady. Takes a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. He's got 19.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Pass to Williams. Fires from the wing. Again, the full score. Timeout called, the Rockets.
John Morant. Timeout charge to Houston. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Texans. All right, fans, that was your Club City.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Weber. Lopez with it. Blocked. And they're able to recover. McCollum on the wing. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. McCollum's got 7 points.
Ooh, what body control from McCollum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And the Rockets making a change here.
Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Maurice Lucas.
Here's McGrady. 19 points in the game. Over Morant. McGrady's shot is off. Chicago leading. Here's Marion. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot goes.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Knocked loose. In transition, here they come. No one near him. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's McGrady. Tipped. Williams against McCollum. Williams passes to Morant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. using his post moves to get the 2 points. 23 points in the game.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Bulls ball.
So for the Rockets, Gasol comes in for Randall. And it's James Harden in for McCollum. The Bulls making a switch here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Harden against Morant. Second chance effort. Kemp. It's rebounded by Houston. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Pass to Cycli. Up top, Morant. Defended by Harden. Here's Kemp. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The offensive rebound. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Marc Gasol. At the line for one.
You know, there have been a lot of brother action in NBA history when you think about it. But the Gasol brothers, I mean, Mark and his older brother, Powell, I mean, they have to be among the best combos ever.
Morant against Harden. The floater. Here's Cycli. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Lucas. Here's McGrady. And the deficit down inside single digits. 24 points for him.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
Morant. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden against Morant. Fires the 3. Morant missing again. And so it's Chicago. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the Rockets with possession here. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Down low. Here's Weber. Another shot. The shot comes out, and Chicago will go the other way with it. Inside. Oh, stolen by Harden. Oh, there's the alley.
In terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Pass to Marion. Back to Morant. Here's Marion. Middleton covering. With the teardrop. Here's Cycli. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the paint. Tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Morant. It's deflected. And they'll get another chance. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Harden. Another one falls for Houston.
You don't see a ton of mid-range from Harden, but he's great from that distance.
Pass to Marion. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's McGrady. They get it back. Gasol. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Another three from Houston.
In the 7-1 division, Gasol staying aware. I mean, this guy's got game.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Harden against Anthony. And he banks in the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Pass to Anthony. And it's rejected. Outside Harden. It's tipped. They retain possession. Well, Chicago's shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Shot's good by Morant. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Harden got a piece of it. Mitchell with the ball. McGrady grabs a miss.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him enough.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Pass to Harden. Here's McGrady for three. Here's Weber. Got a hand on it. Mitchell with the ball. Harden picks him up. Chalk up 2 there. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Here's McGrady. Check by Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Houston, Tracy McGrady. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
I like that he's playing with the edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Outside Morant. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. He's got 25.
Morant's got a great understanding of the game. He can play D like a fiddle in the pick and roll set.
Here's McGrady. Check by Mitchell. McGrady shot is off for Chicago. They've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Moran. Pass to Cycli. Again, the Bulls score.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago on D. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Moran finds Mitchell. Goes back up. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 24.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Harden against Moran. Three-pointer, Anthony. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Harden. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Moran. Here's Anthony. Great D that time from Middleton.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize it.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. That's 29 for him.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Harden from outside. Gasol. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And that's a double-double for him now. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Chicago! Now's the time to get out of your seats and show them who wants it more!
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to McGrady. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 13 in the second half.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Here's Anthony. Driving inside. Rebound by Middleton.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Comes up empty down low. Chicago leading. Now Anthony. Pass to Moran. Outside for Mitchell. Anthony with it. The 3. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 16th rebound on the night. And here's Middleton. Back to Harden. Here's McGrady. There's the 3. That shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Anthony finds Mitchell. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And there it is for him.
He's wrapped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Counted. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Harden against Morant.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger.
That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Bulls, Shawn Marion.
Now here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Deflected. Outside Mitchell. Softly drops in the floater. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
What a creative finish by Mitchell. You need the floater as a top scoring guard.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd.
Ja Morant picks one up.
4th team foul. At the line for Houston, James Harden. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there's one award that Harden has won. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again. And that's 6th man of the year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't a starter.
Harden hits them both. Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Timeout for the Bulls. It's T-shirt momentum. Make some noise.
Morant against Harden. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 31.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Harden. Shikely with a rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Morant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, defended by Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marion. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Middleton. The Rockets trail. Here's Butler. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
He's so focused. Butler does not let the defender get into his head. That's a sign of an elite scorer.
Harden against Morant. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Marion. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Lets it fly. No good. A bit long that time. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Some solid defense from Butler. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 7. McGrady shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And here's Morant. This one belongs to Chicago. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
The NBA, the visiting team, is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. We'll see you next time.